you got definitely an expanded look today with the first team. When did they tell you that you might be getting that, and how do you think you did with the opportunity?
I found out yesterday. It was just nice to be out there and nice to get all those reps and just trying to take advantage of the opportunity.
What were your first impressions of your first joint practice?
I liked it. It's a nice change-up. It's fun to hit someone new instead of just going against the Steelers every day. So that part made practice fun today.
Did it feel more like a practice or more like a game?
It didn't feel like a practice, so I'd say closer to the game. Yeah.
It looked like you guys had success from the very first, 11-on-11 period when you hit that long run. Do you remember what happened on that play to help open things up?
I'd have to watch the film. Yeah.
First 7 shots play, did Russ trip over you, or what happened on that? Do you remember?
No, it wasn't me. It was,
Okay.
Yeah.
How much better of a gauge was this for a rookie player doing this joint practice where, obviously you guys are getting good work against each other, but you get a different feel from going against guys who don't know your tendencies and haven't seen you for 2 weeks?
Yeah, I feel like, just going against another team's ones, that's a great test for me, and I just thankful for the opportunity and, just try to give everything I have.
I know one of the things you guys are working on is that communication between the QB snap. What goes into improving now? What kind of communication and studying goes into improving that?
The CQ exchange is just all about cadence, knowing the cadence, and it's just all about reps too. We work CQ exchange, first thing every practice. So I'd say just building that chemistry, getting a lot of reps, and just locking into the cadence.
Through training camp in Latrobe, where did you feel like you grew the most, or how do you feel like you continued to develop there?
Just like overall understanding and overall being comfortable just on the field, the play call, making the calls. Really everywhere, every area of my game, I just feel a lot better than most.
Do you feel with some of the college experience that you got that you're ready to step in, and if they decide, it's not your decision obviously, but if they decide that you're going to be a game one starter, would you be ready for that kind of opportunity?
Yeah, I would. Just going to do my job. If that's, I'm just going to do my job.
You've got a couple other rookies on your line. How do you kind of feel like you've all grown through this process?
Can you say it again?
You're not the only rookie on this line. You got 2 others. How do you feel like you've collectively kind of grown throughout this last few months?
I would say it's just good to have 2 other rookies to go through this process together because it's new for all of us. So it's really nice to have Mason and Troy and just bounce things off each other, and we're all going through the same thing.
Is today any more or less chippy than you expected, getting 2 different teams in here? I don't know if you've seen stories from around the league.
Yeah,
of these joint
I
practices.
expected it to be chippy, which it wasn't too bad, but it was definitely a couple scuffles, but nothing too crazy.
Nothing worse than that second week in Latrobe when it was you guys getting sick of each other.
Yeah.
Were there any particular reps that stood out to you in terms of like a measuring stick moment going against some of those talented guys on the Bills' defensive front? Or just what was it like? Who were some of those guys maybe that were challenging for you?
All right, I'm going to skip that question.
Anybody else?
Thanks, Zach.
Thanks, Zach.
Thank you for checking out this content from Post-Gazette Sports. If you watch this video on YouTube, please like the video and subscribe to our channel. For all of the sports coverage the Post-Gazette has to offer, visit post-gazette.com.